Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get this pink cut crease with this detail liner. If you like to see, then keep on watching. Hi guys! First I'm going to start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, and I'm going to put that all over my lids. Now I'm going to go in with this Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival Stacey Marie Extra Large palette, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with this color Reckless. I was trying to build that color up, but it wasn't giving me what I wanted it to be, so I went ahead and grabbed my Juvia's Place the Berries palette, and I took that deepest berry shade out of there. Now I'm going to build that up into the crease and on the outer corner, well, outer V, and I'm just going to keep building that up. So I'm going to pull back out my Stacey Marie palette and grab that color in Lust, and I'm going to begin blending that Reckless shade, or that berry shade, out with that color. Just blending on the edges. Next I'm going to go in with this Lit shade. I meant to show you guys the color, but it's like an orangey shade, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that in Lust shade out. Now I'm going back in with that in Lust shade, and I'm going to put it back where I lost it from blending that Lit shade, and then I'm going to go back in with that Lit shade. So right now I'm just going back in between with those two brushes from Lit to in Lust, just to get a nice blend. Next I'm going to go in with that darker berry shade that we used out of Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to begin to blend that up with the other two shades. Okay, now that I got a good blend, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wipe off my lids and cut my crease. Now I'm going to go in with this white gold pigment from J. LaRue Cosmetics, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the inner part of my eye. Next I'm going to go in with the Cotton Candy pigment from J. LaRue, and I'm going to go ahead and put that down on some Too Faced primer, or Too Faced glitter glue. Next I'm going to go back in with that berry shade from the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to begin to blend in towards the middle of the eye. I'm going to go ahead and grab that in Lush shade and start blending the edges of that berry shade, going into that pink shade, that Cotton Candy pigment. Now I'm going back in with the berry shade to blend some more. So I'm going to take this 17-hour matte liner from Milani, and I'm begin to go ahead and wing it out. Next I'm going to take these lashes I got from Alley Crown Lashes, or Alley Crown Beauty on Amazon, and I'm going to put them on. Next I'm going with this No Problem Primer from Touch and Soul. It's the serum, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rub that into my skin. Next I'm going to take Versace Skin Tone Blur, and I'm going to go ahead and rub that into my skin. And I'm going to take the Tatcha Stick Canvas Primer and rub that into my skin as well. So I'm going to take the Pretty Fresh Foundation from ColourPop and the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear, and I'm going to mix them together and put them on my face. I love one for the color and the other one for the coverage, but they're both pretty light, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a mask. So I'm going to take this Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I'm going to use it to highlight the high points of my face, which is under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then I'm going to blend that out. Now I love these ColourPop sponges, especially this one. I mean, I didn't too much care for the green one that was in that $20 pack. You get 5 for I think 20 bucks, but and maybe 6 for $20, something around there. And this is my favorite sponge out of that pack, that blending sponge pack they sell. This is my favorite one, but they don't sell a single. I wish they did, so I can buy about 5. Now I'm gonna go in with the Infallible Full Wear Concealer in Espresso and contour my face. But like I was saying, I wish they did sell that sponge in singles. I would buy a lot of them if it was single. But I didn't see any singles. Maybe they were sold out because the sponge is so nice. I don't know. I'm gonna go back on there. I'm just have to buy the 5 just to get the 1. Or the 6 to get the 1. I don't know. I'm going to go back in with that green sponge I used to do my foundation, and I'm going to go over the edges of that contour just so we don't have a harsh line. Blend out the nose. Now I'm going in with that Full Wear Concealer in Honey. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight the parts I want to be ultra bright. Now I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Velvet Matte Skin Foundation. And this is beautiful, y'all. I was shocked to see how it looks, so I had to keep looking. And I'm going to just set all that concealer on my face. And see, I got it just to set my concealer, but I needed to set my foundation. I think I'm going to buy another one. Now I'm going to take the Too Faced Perfect Peach Powder, and I'm going to reverse contour. And I'm going to bake a little bit. This, man. I'm going to go in with this cream gel. It's called Cream Gel Liner and Boots. And then I'm going to finish my under eyes using the same colors I used on top. And I'm going to go ahead and sweep whatever dropped off. Now I'm going in with the Crayon Case Contouration Palette, and I'm going to head and contour my face. Oh, and the liner I have on top is the ColourPop Gel Cream and Boots. So it's like exactly like the bottom. Except the one is the liner at the bottom. Same color though. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Setting Powder, and I'm going to set all of my face. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe Glamour Bronze in Leader. It's broken, but it's cute just the same. So I'm going to go ahead and use it, and I'm going to bronze up my face. Guys, this came broken. I got it from Ulta and it came broken, but I just didn't feel like, sending it back. I mean, we are on quarantine. I just didn't feel like complaining. Cause I already complained about 2 things that came broken, and hey, it can't be their fault, Well, it's probably delivery. Now I'm going to take this True Blend blush in the shade Mauve, and I'm going to go ahead and blush up my cheeks. I believe this has a little shimmer in it. If you see how my face begins to shine and glow from it. But it's really pretty with the eyes. Anyway. Now I'm going to go with that bronzer brush, and I'm going to begin to blend that together. And I'm going to spray my face with some Morphe Continuous Mist. Ooh, I love this stuff. Ooh, yes. Now I'm going to go on with this Bobbi Brown highlighting trio, and I'm going to take this pink gold, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. This is a very subtle highlighter. I really do like it, especially the fact that it's pink and you can't really tell. Now I'm going to go in with the Ofra Everglow highlighter, and I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, and my inner flappy folds, or my inner corners. And I'm going to take this NYX Slide On Glide On Liner in Dark Soul and line my lips. After this, I'm going to be thinking of a color to use. I didn't quite know. But there it goes. Too Faced Sure Thing. This is a peachy matte. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on my lips. But I don't like it too matte, so I'm going to go ahead and use Fenty Gloss Bomb and Glass Slipper. And it's a look. Here's the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, if you want, me to keep on continuing, just keep a thumbs up and have a nice day, guys.